Hey everyone, this is Larry with Todayifellike. I edit in Final Cut Pro, and sometimes when I'm working with clients, they want to have a transcript of the video. And Final Cut's not really good at making transcripts. So today, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily make a transcript that you can share with your clients. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. So let's jump into it. Here we go. All right, now the first thing we need to do is go into Final Cut Pro and open up our project. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up this project here. And let's go ahead and open up that timeline. So there we have it. And so what I'm going to do now is just click on one of the files, and I'm going to select Command A so that I can select everything. And then I'm going to right click on one of those video tracks, one of the video files, and I'm going to hit Transcribe to Captions. And there we go. It's going to start working and transcribing to captions. Now, if you've never done this before, it's going to download a model first, and then it will start transcribing. But if you've done captions before, you'll already have that model, and that part will likely be skipped. You'll just jump straight into transcribing your captions. All right, we can see here I have my captions now. So what I want to do is come up to the top here. It's going to be above everything. You'll see them there. I'm just going to go ahead and select one of them, and then I'm going to choose Command A again to get them all highlighted. And then I'm going to right click on one of them, and I'm going to hit Duplicate Captions to New Format. And I'm going to go ahead and choose SRT. So there we go. I've duplicated them to SRT. Now you can see the highlighted ones are the SRT because if we look over here in our inspector, it shows Format SRT. And if you click the grayed out one, you'll see it says Format ITT. So I'm going to go ahead and hit, with one of the ITT files captions selected, I'm just going to hit Command A to select them all and then hit Delete to get rid of them. And there we have them. So now all I have is my SRT formatted captions. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go to File, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit Export Captions. And so there we go. And now I'm going to put them in my captions file. Now you can choose you can include formatting or not. I'm just going to leave the formatting off for right now and hit Export. And that's it. It's super duper fast, so you probably won't even notice it. And now if we come over to that folder, I'm going to go ahead and check it. We'll go to the captions folder, and there we have it. That is our file saved as an SRT file. So now what I want to do is just duplicate it. So I'm just going to right click on the file and then hit duplicate. And that is going to create a duplicate of this. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this from .srt to .txt. That's it. There we go, and it's going to ask me, am I sure? I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to go ahead, and now we can see that I have my transcripts. I'm going to go ahead and hit Open With, and I'll just choose Text Edit, and there we go. We now have our transcript right there. We have our time codes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to show all the various clips. It's going to show the time codes in there. It's going to show the dialogue that was said. It's very, very easy to use. Now, here's the thing. If you want to use this with like Microsoft Word or something like that, or in Google Docs or whatever, you can. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to go back into that folder with where our captions are. And right here, I'm just going to make another copy. I'm just going to duplicate it again. And I'm going to go ahead and change it again from .srt to .docx. And I'm going to hit return. And now it's going to say use .docx. I'm going to say use that. And there we go. Now, I don't actually have Microsoft Word on my computer, so I'm going to go into Google Docs and upload this file to Google Docs and open it there. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to choose Drive. And now that my drive is open, I'm going to select New, and I'm going to select File Upload, and then I'm going to go ahead and choose that Captions folder, and then I'm going to choose my .docx and choose Open. And There we go. We can see down there it is uploaded. We have the green checkbox. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. It's going to open up. It's going to take a few moments. And there we have it. We have our transcript right there in a Word doc that you are able to use. And that's fantastic. It's super easy to use. And this is great because if you're working with an editor and you just do like a complete string out, let's say that you're working on a documentary and you have a string out of all of your footage or maybe of a whole scene from like one particular shoot or an interview, you can transcribe the captions and then you can make your transcript that you can then send along to your editor with the footage. That way you can say, hey, this is what I want. I want this time code with this and that, and it just makes things a lot easier. Or if you're trying to explain where, what it is that you want, you have this that they can refer to. So yeah, anyways, that's it. That is how you can make a transcript from your video footage within Final Cut Pro. All right, everyone. Well, there you go. That is it. Now, there are a few steps to the process, but none of them are difficult. It's very easy and it's free. You really just, as long as you already have Final Cut Pro, which I'm assuming you already do since you're looking at how to do something in Final Cut Pro, you just simply have to go ahead and transcribe the captions and then go ahead and convert your ITT caption file to an SRT. And then from there, you can rename that SRT, caption file to either a .txt or a .docx and open it in Word or Google Docs or wherever. Super easy, super quick. And, if you have a client, they will really appreciate it, especially if they're looking like trying to read through an interview or something. It's very, very helpful. So yeah. Anyways, I'll leave links to everything down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can see other products and services I've reviewed and check stuff out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.